I'm Miss T. I'm chilling here with my lovely co-host.
How you doing? I'm MJ.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Janae.
I'm Tia.
Back with us in the hot seat again, Miss Lovely Tia.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. How's everybody been doing?
Good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
You sound like you've been doing good.
I mean.
Okay. So, how you been doing?
I like you in that color.
Yeah, oh, I know. Don't you?
I like you in
like
that color. I really am serious.
Yeah.
I like you in that
No,
color.
I like it too. That's why I bought it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, can you say something without being smart? It's what? I mean, we just started the show, but obviously that's how it goes down.
Yeah. And since you want to say that, I feel you because I have that kind of skin tone that everything works. Well, you left it open for that. So fuchsia pink, gray, the turquoises, as you'll see throughout the shows, I can rock whatever. But
that's true. It's true. So
it's like, okay.
After
that, I think I need to.
Show's over.
Yeah, I think I need to go take a cigarette break.
Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what's going on.
I think I need a cigarette after that.
No smoking in the park.
Oh, yes. Did you hear about that? No smoking in the parks. It was that in Hillsboro?
Hillsboro. Washington
$200.
County. That's how they do it, y'all. Washington County. That's why I didn't
But that, I think that's a good law because I don't.
Are you serious?
Go to parks.
No smoking in the park?
I don't smoke. And
I don't
I don't
either,
want to
but
be
still.
walking past somebody and they just blowing smoke in my face and smelling smoke. It
you
gives
guys
me
are
a
outside.
headache. I don't want to die from cancer by walking by somebody in the park smoking
that's why they
and
have
I
a
inhale
choice.
it and I die.
That's why they have a such thing as
I already
called a
have a
choice.
food
You choose to walk to the
addiction.
left.
I don't want to
as
be.
they're walking to the right.
Shut up, man. You're so retarded.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I'm already addicted
Right,
to.
exactly.
You don't just somebody smoking down the trail. You don't
But
just
people
walk
get
in like
disres-
boom.
No,
Like
people
you're
get-
killing me.
Yeah.
You know.
People get disrespected. Really, they get really disrespectful with cigarettes because they'll throw a still lit on the ground. You walk in and your flip flops, you shoot, actually flip off. You step on that cigarette.
It shoots flips off. That's not.
You step on a cigarette, you got
No
burn marks
smoking
on
in
your
the park. That's
No,
just
I mean, if you are in a jungle gym with your kids pushing them on a swing and you got a cigarette in your mouth,
yeah, that's
you out
a
of
little,
pocket.
Yeah, right.
But if you are walking your
Dog
dog
on the
because you don't
trail,
smoke in your house,
Exactly.
You can't smoke in the park where
you
you
go
supposed to smoke.
outside. I think you
your
should
car.
have that type of freedom.
That's yours. You
in
can
your
do
car.
Pretty soon they're gonna be saying
Your
you can't
car.
smoke in your car.
They're already trying
Well, you can't with your
They're
children.
already trying to.
You can't with your children.
Some places don't even allow you to smoke in like apartment complexes. You can't smoke in the.
Well, all
in
of
the-
them are
yeah.
at least more the reasons to be able to
Smoke-free.
to smoke in the park.
Exactly. When they
Then
start
it
telling
becomes
you can't-
littering and all that stuff because people are not going to pick up their cigarettes if they throw it. They're not going to do that.
Okay,
They
well,
barely
that's the
pick
same
up
thing with
dog
dogs.
poop. They barely pick that up.
Okay, so then you can't walk your dog in the park then because they don't.
That's why they have dog parks. They didn't have a smoke park.
So a designated smoking area in the park? Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, that is good. A designated smoking area in the park, but not a smoke park.
Well, they have a dog park.
Go over here and smoke.
You meet
Who they find the park?
new.
They'd be like, where to go?
You meet new
Swimming,
people.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all the ones want to smoke.
I don't
Y'all can
smoke
smell all the
cigarettes.
smoke.
Yeah,
Me neither. But
I mean, I'm still looking on their half. It's like once you start telling people where and where they cannot smoke when it comes to outside doors, what's next? What are they going to tell us next? They're taking away your freedom.
That I can't eat outside either.
Yeah.
If I'm
Because I might throw my trash on the ground.
yeah, you get tickets.
You can't eat. You can't eat. You
you can't eat outside.
You shouldn't be able to.
You be
That's
mad.
ghetto.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I bring up something else?
Oh,
Maybe a barbecue at a picnic, but they have a place for that, a picnic park with picnic tables. They don't, so.
Peninsula is not called a picnic park. You still can have barbecues there. Laura Hurst is not called a picnic.
But they have tables.
Yeah.
For you to have.
And they have
picnics.
ashtrays at the park.
Yeah.
Okay, they have a smoke park. They have smoke park. They have places
There's
to go
definitely
smoke.
areas.
Smoking in the park should be legal.
At the bottom line, it's about money. It's about money.
Is it okay to smoke at a bus stop?
No, it's not. It's against the law.
Okay, well, why is it okay?
So basically, just you can't smoke nowhere. Then you can't
because
smoke
the
in an
bus
apartment.
Stop
You can't
smoking.
Smoke
The
in the
bus
Smoking
stop
kills
is
you
this
anyway.
big, and you're usually sharing it with 4 to 5 other people.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be lighting no cigarette. The bus drivers won't even let you get on the bus if you go. walk on the bus, they won't open the door.
Once you get on the bus, even if you walk to the bus and they pass you
up. There's so many other stipulations on no smoking. You should be able to walk outside
in your park
and light a cigarette.
Okay, walk outside, but in the park.
That's where the park is.
We're trying to clean up the park.
You know what?
That's what our tax.
To stop driving cars in too, because it's tearing up the environment too. Then shit.
People do. They ride the bus.
And then you say
they
carpool. That you say it'll kill you. Okay, so with McDonald's, but you ain't gonna stop eating that.
I'm trying to diet.
We didn't. You still eat McDonald's? Okay, so they gonna still smoke their cigarettes?
Yeah, I love McDonald's.
All right, there you go. They love their nicotine. Amen.
Well, then let them love their nicotine and die.
I bet you money whoever enforced this, don't smoke in the park, probably had some payment with the tobacco company so they can make more money.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. It is all about money.
A $200 fine. Come on, now that's real retarded.
Because they're not going to get rid of cigarettes.
Spending that in cigarettes.
Man, I would never smoke in the park for a $200 fine. I'll be walking around like crazy. Never. But I guess we all agree except Janae. So we'll take it. We'll take it there.
It's
That's
okay.
good.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad. If you see somebody smoking in the park, are you gonna go say something?
She calling
I'm not a snitch. Okay, I am not a snitch. That's if the people who are supposed to protect the park see that, then that's them. But I'm not a snitch. Okay, I don't snitch. Snitching is wrong. Nobody should ever snitch.
Ever?
Ever.
And how are they going to patrol smoking in the park anyway? How are they going to be able to determine that it was you? Well, I'm just going to voluntarily give up any information on myself if I am smoking in the park.
Yeah, they said they're not going to enforce it. All they can do is if they fine you, then they'll find you. But if they're not going to be like, oh my God, let's go around the park. They don't even have enough money to get.
Yeah, there's not going to be patrol. They're not going to be patrolling the parks.
Yeah. So maybe that'll help Oregon's unemployment right there. We'll give you a job to be, the cigarette patrol person.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, really,
cigarette snitch.
$2.75 an hour. Whatever.
Yeah, not good.
But it's okay. They should be able to do it. But it happens. I live in Multnomah, so.
Did you guys hear about that bubble boy?
Oh,
okay. Now,
where did he actually?
The balloon boy.
Yeah,
I thought he was a bubble boy.
Bubble balloon. All the same.
The hoax.
Okay, what happened? They blew it up, and then they told him to hide in the attic.
No, what had happened was about 2 months prior to all this, he had got with somebody and said, "Hey, let's try to get this reality TV show. I got an idea. We're going to do this, blah, 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 blah. I'll be the mad scientist, yada, yada, and then we'll go from there." What they did was he told the parents or somebody told their child to go hide up in the attic. And then they said, my baby's missing or he's up in the balloon.
Yeah.
It was like a nationwide, because he wanted to get a reality TV show. He tried to, it was publicity.
It was like a nationwide hunt.
Right, but they had everybody. Yeah, they had Air Force. Yeah, exactly. And then when they interviewed it, I don't know if you've seen the interview, but the reporter asked the little boy, "So, did you hide? Why did you hide?" And the little boy says, "It was for the show." And then it was so funny. It was for the show.
They're like, "Why did you calling you?" They were like, "Why were you coming out when they were calling your name?" He was like, "They said it was for the show."
So you heard them calling? So you heard them calling you?
Yeah.
How old is this little boy?
8.
Oh, that's
He's
awesome.
8.
Let's teach our kids
Yeah.
well.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Parents sitting on TV stuck.
Which little boy is it?
That one.
The one that looked bad.
The one that looked sad, like they trying to
This
make that
one.
That one right there.
I thought it was him. I thought it was.
Yeah. And that's
The other brother's looking at him like he messed up. Like,
You were supposed to be quiet.
But that's still amazing though, because that thing was going through the air. That wind was gusting that balloon. It was just.
yeah, they said it was like.
What kind of
48
balloon
degrees
is this
in there.
anyway?
Yeah, like a saucer type thing.
That's just.
And then
Well,
when
he
it
definitely
came
got
down-
some publicity.
Oh, now now
No, they're
everybody's
trying to
in
make
it.
them pay back that money that they spent.
Good.
To it's I think like $1 million or something. They're trying to make them pay that
Yeah,
back.
Oh, they
Good.
will. Oh, they will for that.
5 years in jail.
They're putting child protector, because all kinds of stuff in there. Because I guess
Yeah, they might
something
take the
happened
kids
a while ago.
away, yeah.
He was
With
something happened a
domestic.
long time ago.
Yeah, they
and
chasing
the people
storms.
were at his house
They were
already.
saying that
so
child
protect-
sexual services, came out. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Putting
already
children in
something shady
harm's
with their
way.
family. So now again, you
The
get this.
Heelys,
It's
they
a
know who they
wrap.
are. The Heelys.
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah. So something ain't right.
Bad rap now.
Well, they just
you do
want,
for
yeah,
money?
that's what's greedy. Money, what you would do for money.
Just put your kid all up in the attic for the money.
They said the little boy threw up twice.
For what?
Yeah.
What, in the attic?
When he was even the story.
Oh, he was
They came
nervous. He
out.
was scared.
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up. That was fake. Next day he was on what is that? Good Morning America or something. He was like, I think I'm getting sick. Yeah, that's because your parents told you to shut up. If you don't shut up, we're gonna do something. Yeah, no, because
okay.
she, yeah.
Not okay.
Because they was probably just drilling him with questions.
It's like 5 or 6. You
Take
don't do
all
that to a 5 or
that, right?
6-year-old.
Exactly. Because it's the parents who wanted the publicity, not the children.
Right.
Yeah. Don't even bring him in.
They saw John and Kate plus 8.
Good.
They was thinking of that. All the reality TV shows. I want one. Shoot, I want one. If you see me,
That would be awesome.
coming, it'll be a reality TV show. But everybody wants one, so he did what he had to do. Unfortunately, now he's looking at felony charges and jail time.
That's stupid. Why would you think you're gonna give that? Like, actually, kids tell everything. They're innocent. They don't know what's not to tell. Why do you think your child ain't gonna say something?
And they always kind of lie too. You keep asking them the story over and over and over again. They always bound to mess up the story, kind of lie. So it's like you keep on talking to them and they change the story.
They need some to check out their brain. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I guess they're obsessed with reality TV.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about this word. I don't really want to say it because I don't really cuss, but it's the B word.
Bitch.
That one? All right.
Yeah, I was thinking about that word because I was at work one day and we had to talk about this word, how it's okay for like your homegirl or your, friend or family member to call you that word, but if somebody you don't know or somebody who you just met calls you that word, it's like you're ready to fight. You want to just like, what you call me?
Because the person who calls you that, my friend calls me, because I know they don't really mean it in a harmful way. It's more just saying, what's up, chick, or whatever. But when somebody doesn't know you, and they don't know nothing about you, and they was like, shut up, you're like, what? It's different because they don't mean that as, shut up, girl. They saying, shut up, female dog.
What if they say the same way as a friend would,
That's not your friend, though. It depends on who it is. When it's your homegirl.
Why have we got so comfortable with the word, though? Like, over the years, we've got really comfortable. I mean, dudes even call their homeboys bitches.
They're women. They call their women that.
I've been around them like, yeah, you little bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard that, too.
And they do that.
Men call their women that. That's my,
Yeah, but they ain't calling them that in a good way.
Yeah, and if they do, they're stupid.
But I know you're talking about like some men be like, oh yeah, with my bitch. Yeah, I wish I would.
Yeah.
I'd be like, where's she at?
Right.
Right. I don't like none of that with my bride or my man. I don't know. Your woman or your lady, or my name is Tiana. If you can't get those ones in, don't call me anything. I don't want to be labeled at anything. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I do say bitch sometimes too. Like, shit, girl. I really actually don't a lot until I'm around people who actually do say it. Because we have a couple of friends that that's how they talk. I mean, everything I mean, that's, so when you're around them, but I don't really say it like that. You know what I mean? I don't really be like,
vocabulary.
Yeah, it's really not my word to say. I mean, there's other words that I say, but not that one.
I say there's better ways to, call people out or,
Is that a cultural thing? I mean, you're a white girl.
I'm a white girl. I can, well,
You all go around.
Oh my God, you're a white girl?
My mama's that. Oh, no. Sorry.
No.
I mean, you a stereotype?
I'm not going to stereotype.
Y'all call y'all mamas that.
No, because if I call my mom that, girl, please best believe. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like it is probably more of like a kind of cultural thing because it's kind of like, I'm not even going to say it, but the N-word, it is not okay for me to say that ever. I grew up with that understanding. I cannot speak for you or you or you or you, okay? But I've heard people use it in a very friendly manner. I don't get it, but there's something cultural that clicks in that aspect. And it's not for me to get in a certain regard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
speaking of that N-word, it was funny because when we were at the concert, Jay-Z, he's singing the song, and, one of his songs has that, that word in it, and everybody around me is saying that word, and they're not even, in the culture.
That's weird.
We'll have to get right back to that on In the Mix. See you in a minute.
On the topic of women calling their friends bees, I don't think that's appropriate. Friends or no friends. I think women should call their friends by their names. It's just like the N-word. I don't approve of me as a black man calling another black man the N-word, and I'm not going to tolerate any Caucasian calling me black. I mean the N-word. So on those topics, I think they had very good answers for those questions, but in my opinion, I think it's inappropriate. I have daughters, and I don't want them calling their friends the N-word or the B-word.
We're back within the mix. We were talking about some juicy stuff, words and what they mean, and the word bitch and the word
We aren't even gonna say it.
N-I-G-G-A. I'd rather be an N-I-G. Oh. But yeah, what were you saying, Janae? Is it okay to use that word or?
No, I'm kind of like, if it's my friend or whatever, because I'll say it to them, maybe. But it's okay if it's your friend, but if it's somebody you don't know, it just depends on who they are and how they're saying it, I guess. What their tone of voice and what happened for them to say it. Then you can make your judgment on how to react.
Did you hear that they were around the country? They were, instead of saying nigga, they were saying my president. So instead of like saying that, what's up, my president? Instead of like, what's up, nigga? What's up, my president? So now they do it on the radio station every morning. They call and they're like, my president. So instead of saying nigga, you say my president. So you should try that.
On the radio.
We know. How do you know listen to the Portland radio?
Huh?
How do you know talking about Portland radio?
Oh, because you don't go nowhere else.
I'm international.
Okay.
I got stamps on my passport. Hold on.
Okay, so you went all the way to London to listen to that radio?
I'm just saying. I got stamps. My stuff ain't clear. Okay? Yeah. Don't get me started. You ain't got no stamps.
Okay, J.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tia, JT, or whatever.
Like, to not get up in there, right? In the mix.
Right. You're in the mix.
TNT.
Yeah, terrible thing. Don't that blow like trouble?
Yeah, dynamite.
Yeah, dynamite. Yeah.
That's what they say.
That's not.
Did I really look like that?
A little extra flair.
So Steve McNair, when did he die? What happened?
What? This is the reason why you don't cheat on your wife. How about that? I don't have a reason why you don't.
His wife didn't kill him. His girlfriend did.
But still, right? That's karma. It all just came back.
Yeah, his girlfriend did.
Killed him?
Sorry.
Yeah.
For what? I mean, she did
because she was already a Looney Tune.
Because when you mess with crazy,
yeah, and then you get crazy. If she was already in there and then you messed with her, it was like, I mean, it's sad that him and his wife was getting a divorce, but they just said that girl was kind of crazy. But it was funny because her parents were on TV before all this came out and was like, that wouldn't be her. That's not something she would do, and blah, blah, blah. Then they started seeing all these text messages from her like crazy. People were sending stuff.
She the girlfriend who killed him?
Yeah.
And then she killed herself.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's related to Osama. Sorry. But if she looks like she's related to Osama, don't mess with her. We're not, but sorry.
Well,
was that wrong to say?
Bin Laden?
It's unfortunate because NFL
Bin
has
Laden's
lost
daughter?
their
I don't.
Yes,
I missed
I mean,
it.
they did it.
It's okay.
It's this side.
I know.
I'm sorry.
No, that's, I want to hear what you have to say, Marcia.
Yeah, you right.
Bin Laden.
Welcome.
Bin Laden's daughter.
No, but you were saying the NFL's missing out on.
I said NFL is missing out on a wonderful player, and it's just the children now have no father. Now the baby mama, or not the baby mama, excuse me, the wife now will share the money with the other kids that he got
She
prior
was
to
a
that.
connection to Osama, so we really can't find him now. I'm just joking. I'm sorry.
Blow her up. Don't blow me up.
No,
okay?
I don't want to be blowed up.
I mean,
That's messed up.
cut it with the Obama jokes, Osama jokes, or whatever.
I mean, they make Obama jokes. You can't make Osama jokes. I mean,
really acting like the president right now.
yeah, my president.
You're really acting like the president right now.
I love it.
It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But
It really is sad, though. It really is sad.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's sad, and then also those former kids don't have anything to do with what's going on. So that present wife, who's basically like, I don't want to give any of his money to his former kids. I mean, really, who are you? Right. I mean, his kids are who are a part of him.
Right.
she's mad.
Or not.
I know she's
But she has to be mad at him, though. And like my friend, I was talking to the girl at work, and like she said, please, she can be mad at nobody but herself, because you knew what he was doing, okay? He wasn't getting up at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning to go golfing, okay, or go play. You know what he was doing. You just felt to not realize it because you wanted to keep that money. You wanted to keep getting taken care of. Don't all of a sudden be like, no, you knew. Okay.
Well, we all have a price. I mean, let's face it. especially at that level, they all have a price. Yes. It's like, well, I want to be pampered and treated well, and you owe me this, so I can be that trophy wife. Yeah. You know,
it's a lot of them aren't going to get rid of them because
of
the
reality, right? Exactly.
You know, right. They'll put up with whatever, but that's crazy.
Sad right there.
I think that I heard another story. I heard that he was going to get a divorce, and then he realized how much money he was going to lose. And the wife and him were supposed to be like patching things back up. And he had told her that, and she had said or made had made a statement before, like a friend of his said that she had gotten into an argument and she had made a statement saying, you know, if I can't have you, nobody will. It's one of those type of things. So is she? I mean, obviously she killed him.
Fatal attraction.
So it's
a lot of people though from that area think it's actually all a setup and made it look like that.
Well, because they are questioning how she died.
Yeah, they're like, it don't even seem right the way the gun was. I mean, how can she go from here? So something's a little fishy. Yeah. So they're still doing some searching.
He might have had some debts out there that need to be paid.
Hey, you know,
they still kill people.
Well, I mean,
it ain't gonna be no joke at the end of the day when it comes out to be the wife.
There's gambling involved, I'm sure. I mean, think about it. Hey, you want to throw a game? Cool. You don't throw a game, you're gone.
Exactly. I mean, so it could have been anything. You know, I don't know, but we will see. Best believe.
But
it's sad though.
Yeah, it is. Speaking of crazy and celebrities and whatnot.
Oh my God, crazy! When I was looking at these pictures earlier, I just had to like seriously laugh because I mean I'm sorry that he's gone, but Michael Jackson.
Wait, this is like plastic surgery gone wrong.
Yeah. Yes, you see these people.
Is there hair on his nose?
No,
I think he's growing a second nose
right there.
You know what though? I mean, but how far would you go to look beautiful though? Really? Like if you had the money and you were in the limelight, how far would you go to look beautiful?
If you got to look like either one of these, you should never, ever get plastic surgery.
And we're looking at pictures of Michael Jackson, Joan Rivers.
Oh my God! Have you guys seen the lady?
Yeah, who's the cat lady?
The
Donatella Versace.
Oh my God!
I thought that was a man. I thought that was
what's her name? Janice Dickinson.
She's just drunk in this picture.
No, she's.
But you know what though? Look at. Can you put that back up? Versace. The before picture wasn't good, so I really.
You can't fix ugly is really what you're trying to say. Okay.
You can't fix ugly. You really
can't.
Yeah, I mean, so I that one might be up for grabs. I probably would have tried to.
Yeah, you can't fix
but I mean, these women, they're changing their
Now
lives.
this is extra scary. Okay. This is a Halloween costume that should never.
What's his name? Carrot Top.
Carrot Top.
That's his name. He used to be a skinny little thing.
Look at the lion lady.
She's beautiful.
She's about to have little things come out of her face.
No. They're gonna give her whiskers.
She wants to be a lion.
Little thingies coming out of her face.
You know, when that kind of stuff starts happening, they really need to stop and go to the ward. The psychological.
Here's my question: What?
Not Montgomery,
but it's them doctors.
That's right. And
it's the doctors. They want that money. They want it. I'm more than sure there's been surgeons out there that have said, you need to calm down. I mean, Kanye West mama told her, Kanye West mama doctor said, don't do it.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, okay, well, you're not going to?
I'm going to Brazil.
Somebody else is going to.
Yeah.
And they did. And she died.
Do you think that maybe it needs to come back to, because there is this whole like code of ethic, like if a doctor, he's responsible for your life, for your well-being, all that. There's like a whole, you know.
When do you say no?
Yeah, like why wouldn't you get your license taken away for this? This isn't to help anybody. I mean, seriously, who is it helping?
She said you need your stuff banned.
I mean,
just go back to the other country because you know they be coming over here tearing us up and then going back to the Brazil.
It's sad what we do to look a certain way, though.
It's scary.
I used to work in a building that had a plastic surgery office, and they said that the problem is that people keep coming back for more because they never get, they're never perfect. They keep coming back for more and more and more. They get one thing done, then one thing.
Do you think that they're consulting with these people and actually telling them, look, you're never going to get to this level?
Oh, they tell them. They let them know. They go through, it's never going to be the way that you want it. You're always going to find something wrong.
They're like, do it.
And they're still, who cares?
They're like, do it anyway.
That's people with too much money who don't know what to do with it. Mm-hmm. And if you don't know what to do with it,
MJ at 518. Right.
Yeah. We will spend your money.
But if you were like a celebrity and, just keep it real, and you had money, what would you get done?
I would get, sorry, but if I was still fat, I would get the fat taken out of my stomach and put in my butt. I would. I really does. I didn't ask you to.
Yeah.
But you don't.
Because Countess Vaughn did do that, though. She got some of the fat taken out of her stomach to put in her butt.
Who?
Kim off of Parker's.
Oh, okay. Constance.
Okay. Countess.
Whatever. Dracula.
Damn. Really? Really?
No, were you just calling me that?
No.
Okay.
You're so
making sure.
today.
Okay, but
this started before the show, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Yeah, but I would do that, and then yeah.
What would you get done?
No, sorry, I didn't fart.
Okay. We know you did it.
It was like,
we know.
Janae looked like a past gas. We in the mix, so whatever.
Yeah, mixture of all kinds of smells. But yeah, so what were you gonna say?
What would you get done?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing. Honestly, I wouldn't.
Well, you wouldn't get nothing.
I would not get nothing done.
I still plan on getting mine done.
Okay.
As soon as I get 5,000.
I've always been a firm believer that if you're going to get results like the healthy, natural way, then you have to work for it. Right. Okay, but so then there's the whole like mom thing and the tummy tuck and all that. But I've heard so many horror stories. It's not
no, I don't do that thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that one.
Yeah, but I can't.
Yeah.
What would
I think if I did, I mean, honestly, I might work with some implants. I ain't even gonna lie. Why are you saying like that?
Sorry.
I mean, I know you can get a water bra. I know you can get a push-up bra. I know, but see, you can take that off, wear a little shirt.
Have you seen
with a little
the botch jobs? Like the nipples are like out to here and the boobs on the shoulder.
I'm gonna get the good ones. I don't.
Right, exactly.
See, I couldn't.
You can't afford to get good ones. You don't get them at all.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get the good ones. I've seen some nice ones. I've seen some nice racks. I'm like, yeah. That's it. But everything else, work it out, do it together.
I mean,
what about you, Tia?
I'm with it. Oh, same thing. Definitely implants. The good ones.
Yeah.
The good ones.
Yeah.
With the nice nips. Nice. Okay. What about you, Marsha?
California.
I would probably try to figure out a way to smoothen things out. Like, I have I have stretch marks like right here. I would want that smooth because, you can smooth those out. Right. I don't care what you say. This is the money that I plan on spending on me.
Exactly.
I wouldn't go chop my nose up. I would probably go buy me some hair or whatever, but I would really want to because I want to be able to get in a bikini. I want to wear a bikini one day, and right now the little marks I got on the side is just not the business. So, I would do that.
A little bit of laser.
A little something, but nothing to where I'm just...
You're cut up.
Yeah, just all up in here. All up in here with it.
Are you sure? Because money talks. And you might be like, oh, man, I really want this done. I don't care. I'm about to get it. I got the money. I can get it. Whatever.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do any. No, because everything else I'm with her. I feel you can get naturally. Yeah. I mean, you can't get breasts naturally if
you sure can. Like it's no.
Once they came out, they ain't.
Right. Even then, you can work them out and make them. I mean, okay. True story. I was like 230 pounds when I was pregnant. Okay, and kept that weight for a while. It took me a long time to get back down. The girls are still decent. I'm not gonna lie. There's a little saggage, but nothing major. Nothing down to my knees or belly button. But hey.
But you're thick.
Right. I have curve, and I also work at it. I do certain workouts that are, proven to help lift and keep them there. And it takes work. I'm not going to lie. Every day I'm doing push-ups or something. So, But you know what? We will have to talk about this next time because it's time for us to go. Thank you for watching In the Mix. Please come check us out at Pop29 Pulse of Portland, and we will see you next time. Bye.
That was
On the topic of plastic surgery, I think God made the women the way that they are, and I don't think they should do nothing to themselves. Just appreciate themselves and love themselves for just who they are. I think just being natural is the best thing to do.